Hey guys, welcome to Happy and Healthy-ish, a YouTube channel I started just to talk about my obsession with all things that make me happy and healthy-ish, because I love kale salad, but I also love a glass of wine. I would love it if you subscribed. You can hit that little subscribe button, and then there's a bell, so it notifies you when we post a new video. We're trying to post once a week. As you can see from this video, it's all about what I eat on an intermittent fasting day. What is intermittent fasting, you may ask? Well, we actually did an entire podcast about intermittent fasting with our doctor, Dr. Harriet Hansel, and it is amazing. It's one of our most downloaded episodes. That is gonna be in the description of this video, so check it out. She is amazing. Intermittent fasting, it's not disordered eating. I know what you're thinking. I am eating the exact same amount I always did, but I'm just shortening the window. I'm getting all the nutrition in just a shorter window, and I'm letting my body fast for a longer period of time. I practice the 16 and 8, so I fast for 16 hours. I'll have my dinner at like 6 or 7, and then I don't eat again until like 11 or 12. It is now very, very simple for me. I do this about 3 or 4 days a week. But guess what, guys? If I'm hungry in the morning, I eat. I am not super hardcore with it, and I've still seen the benefits. So I'm gonna take you along on a very busy shoot day. It was here at home, but it was still very busy. And you'll see how lazy I get when making my food, but how easy it is to put together some whole food, yummy food with barely using utensils. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, the first thing I do is I drink 20 ounces of water. So I leave this by my sink the night before, and I kind of chug it. Water, check. Okay, after I have my water, then I can drink my coffee. So this is Penn's 40 going on 14. When he turned 40, we gave these to our friends when they came to our party. Black coffee. I do not add any coconut oil at this point when I'm doing the intermittent fasting, or like milk or cream or anything. That is just what my doctor says. You do you. But when we're practicing the intermittent fasting, I drink just black coffee. Cheers. If I have something to eat before I work out, my stomach, I can't even do it. So now I work out fasted, as they say. First of all, mad respect. Spring, it's here. Today, spring has sprung. It is nice outside, so I'm going for a run. Let's run, shall we? Okay, let's do this. So after I exercise, I just drink a ton more water. So before I break the fast, it's just a bunch of water. When I'm at home, I use hold on a second, let me be right back. I fill one of these up on the counter, and I just start sipping on it. Listen, I don't do any calories, so I don't even put lemon in the water. I don't do anything like that. And that's what I do. And I can drink some seltzer water, bubbly stuff. And I'm honestly busy enough and active enough that I just don't get hungry. Disclaimer time. This is my very, very favorite part of the video. I'm kidding. Is this right for you? I don't know. You got to ask your doctor. I am in constant contact with my physician about this. We've become very, very good friends. So I did it because I have something called PCOS and ulcerative colitis, an autoimmune disorder. And I've done a colonoscopy. I've shared that with you. That was super fun. Anybody want to see my colon?
No one wants to see your colon.
You sure?
Yes, no one wants to see. Keep sipping your, honey, oh my gosh. Keep sipping your ginger ale.
I was doing 5 small meals a day. I was always tired, and the middle-aged weight gain, it was a thing. I found Dr. Harriet Hansel. She offered a different solution. She said, why don't you try intermittent fasting and acupuncture? The combination of the two has changed everything for me. It may not fix you, okay? So disclaimer that this is what I do. Food has become religion for people, so people get really offended when you tell them how to eat. I'm not telling you how to eat. I'm telling you how I eat. So passive-aggressive disclaimer over. Okay, it's noon on intermittent fasting day. We are getting set up to shoot. Oh, wow, that went well. That's Bianca. We're getting set up to shoot a video. I'm going to make what I call Kim's laziest lunch ever. I'm craving some eggs, So I'm gonna have some eggs, some avocado. I'm gonna put it on some greens with some of Tessame's dressing with some good fats, and maybe sprinkle some hemp hearts on there. Just get nice and crazy with it. I'm so lazy that I don't even scramble the eggs. So this is what I do. Kind of diced up an avocado, and look, I don't even like scoop it out. I just smush it. I also try not to not use too many utensils because I'm that lazy. I scoop some hemp hearts that I just bought at Whole Foods on top too. Lazy lunch, deal with it. It's been about 2 or 3 hours since I ate last, and I'm hungry. So I had my lazy lunch, which was eggs. So this is second lunch. On my plate, I always try to have something green, some good greens, some healthy fat, some protein. So this is Kim's lazy second lunch. Yay. Big old handful of arugula. I'm gonna grate some Parmesan cheese. Yummy, yummy. I have some avocado oil. I'm just gonna splash it. Ooh, that was a lot more than I usually put. This is why you should measure, but usually like a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna do apple with a couple tablespoons of peanut butter. I'm the worst vlogger ever because I'm supposed to be vlogging what I eat in a day, and then I start eating and I didn't put it on camera. This is the after second lunch snack. I'm hungry. The doctor I go to, she's not like a huge fan of snacks. She just wants like some meals, some good meals, but guess what? Hungry. Popcorn. Super early dinner on my intermittent fasting day. Penn Charles has a band concert, so we have to eat. It's about 5:30. I will show you what I have. This is some ground pork. I just call it like my Asian pork bowl. And it's, has some coconut aminos and toasted sesame oil, some carrots and ginger. I put it over cauliflower rice for the kiddos. I do just regular rice. And then I'm having more arugula with Parmesan cheese because it's my favorite. Okay, that's it. So I actually had a pretty shortened, I ate between like 11:30 and 5:30 that day, again, because we had a band concert to go to. So it required like a little bit of planning ahead on that end. I think intermittent fasting has taught me how to eat more intuitively. If I'm hungry, I eat. But now I know the difference between hunger and just boredom. So I think the biggest takeaway from this is not only do I have more energy and I just feel better, I think that I have a much better relationship with food. I was always so hungry, and then I was always like, oh, I can't eat until this and I can't eat that, and I felt bad about it. Like, that's bananas and that's garbage. So this has been amazing for me. If you have questions, we did do this really long podcast with Dr. Harriet Hansel. That is in the description. I encourage you to listen to it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too. And hit the notifications so you know when we post a video. Thanks.